Yo, Debbie, can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear all right. I thought I'd go live, play some PlayStation. Lot going on. They're talking about, you were asking questions that you wanted to know about Matt Brown's girlfriend. So there's some stuff coming out, but there's a lot of people that are, you know, uh, 50-50 on what was going on. But other than that, not much. Is the game too loud, Debbie? I made it. Let me move this camera back. You can't hear me? Or the music's not too loud, the game? All right. Yeah, dang it. Made it. Dang it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, Debbie, you wanted to find out more about the girlfriend, Jamie. A lot of people don't want anything investigated. I found that very hard to believe that they just want to leave it as it is, and that itself is suspicious. You know, hopefully you can hear me. Debbie said, I told you that. What'd you tell me? Go on, what'd you tell me? A lot of people are thinking that the 25 bodies they found right over the border of Arizona into Mexico Might be a diversion or something. I don't know. It's pretty crazy that it's closed. Well, I don't know if it's closed. People are questioning how they knew where to find that. And also, your question the other day was, is she the one that called the cops? Well, supposedly they're saying on that one channel I sent you, no. Dang it. Yeah, made it. Made it. So, Debbie, you think there's probably something they're trying to cover up because they don't want to? What do we see in this case? Well, AI was presented and got it all wrong. What else did we see? Well, we've seen this in the other case in Delphi where they produced fake stuff that wasn't really factual or real or even a photo of a real person. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. I would say, if I might say. But we all need a healing, and we're going to need our faces and life back. Debbie, is there anything else you want to throw in on that case? Don't dare tell me that it's not a case. It is a case, a basket case. What I think was supposedly, from what that channel was saying, Debbie, Matt blew someone's window out with a gun, shot a window out or something. But it is a case. But what also is interesting is it possible Matt did do something very bad and told someone close to him and she flipped out or he flipped out or whatever? Uh, and the end of his videos, right? He said he feels like he was set up or something. Why is everything that happens a case? Uh, I'm gonna be doing the Page Turner case there soon. Debbie says it will never. Was it just well, well, maybe. But what? Why did he do that? He would have had to done something very bad, or be drove completely crazy to do that. Or something demonic attack. I don't know. And then Debbie, why did he also say in that video that he's on a mission from Jesus or God or something? I'll tell you, it was my whole script. It was my whole script. People are running around with my whole script, Debbie. Why does anyone do it? I don't know. Probably a demon. I don't know, man. Now they're talking about he did do stuff like he shot out a window or a person's window in his truck or something like that, or uh, is it possible that, that the police did want to talk to him about stuff? Well, maybe. Whoa! I can't believe. Oh, this is where I got stuck last time, Debbie. Remember? I couldn't get up this tube or this right here. Dang it! Dang it! Poop. Let me see what Paige is saying. Like, instead of cleaning the cat box or brushing your teeth, people do weird stuff. Debbie Fox says, name of religion, really weird stuff. What if he was hexed or spelled? What if the woman put the vagina hex on him, right? It happens. It happens to us, man. Johnny, you better start show with a trick. What? Oh, Page Turner, I ain't got time for this madness. Really, come on. You know I don't really know cold trickle. There's only one thing left for me to do, and that's hire Ernie Shell to investigate everything. That's what we might have to do. I know what a lot of people saying is possible he's a suspect, but he's the only one that might be able to figure this case out. Debbie, what do you think? My thoughts exactly. I agree too. Dang it. How am I going to get up this thing? How am I going to get up this thing? Oh, all right. Let's try that. A trick. We'll try a trick. Nope, I gotta get closer. Ooh, I just plopped my head into it. Debbie says, I think is really sad is that YouTubers can't let anyone rest in peace when it's just as simple as Matt did. Well, we don't know that yet. Let's see if Price is Zeppelin heavy metal, Johnny. They're the founders of it, probably, maybe. You know, I mean, without throwing, you know, crazy stuff in there, like, you know, yeah, probably the first heavy music. I mean, you listen to some of the songs and everything. It's just incredible. They're one of the considered heavy rock and roll. I would think. Depending on who you talk to. Uh, you know, it just depends. Some people would say no, they were just rock and roll. Other people would beg to differ. Debbie, what else you thinking? Other than that, what are you thinking? Are you thinking you're in deep shit? Probably. I would be thinking that. I probably would be thinking that if I was you. I should have told Dave Cinnamon Girl was the first heavy metal song. He would have blown his fuse. Well, I think he's figured out you've been trying to trigger everybody on YouTube. You know, uh, he's probably figured that out. No, I don't think Cinnamon Girl was the first. I wouldn't even throw Neil Young in category of heavy metal. It's like Bob Dylan was probably the best heavy metal music guy ever. No, Debbie, here. Just turn yourself in. Do us a favor and make our jobs easier. No, I will not. You turn yourself in. Unfortunately, nobody's looking for me. They never are. I mean, you said it yourself. There ain't nobody gonna come looking for me. Oh, I just slammed my head. Oh my God. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, how am I going to get up that thing? That's unbelievable. Why is everyone else and never you? Why are you the perfect one? I'm not perfect. I used to be a madman. I used to be a madman across the water. It only took about 12 years on medication to get me somewhat sanity, somewhat. I can see very well. There's a boat on me with a broken back, and I can see very well. Boom, boom, bang, boom, ding, pow. Yes, obviously, I would say so, but at least I got help and some never did. Not going to mention anybody's name, Mrs. Debbie Fox, but some people never get help. There's a Joan, and I know it very well. Well, it's one that I told you long before. Take my word, I'm a madman, don't you know? Yeah. Gum, 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 gang, gang, gum, gum, gum. Wow. I never did anything bad enough. Unfortunately, at that time, my manager made sure he ran my name through everything and checked everything, make sure I didn't do anything crazy while I was under mental illness. Fortunately, I just went crazy and didn't get to hurt anybody. Unfortunately. Oh, I just blew myself up. Oh, dang it. Keep running right into that thing. No, people just love to pick on people with mental illnesses. Oh, you know what I did get today was a nice strawberry coffee cake. That was pretty good. Thinking about having some more. Oh, I think I might do a DIY cook hamburgers on that grill that I got, Debbie. That electric grill. I'm thinking I'm cooking up hamburgers maybe tomorrow. Do a DIY hamburger cook. I do have to stop and get some tomato, onion. I got I got dill relish, dill pickle relish. I got mayonnaise. Right. I broke down and got a big thing of, well, a big jar, whatever they consider big of the Dukes. But I'm thinking about going back to Miracle Whip. You know, they said Hellman's was the worst thing for you. Uh, I mean, Dukes is okay, but it's not. I don't know. It's all right. That's what I bought this time. So now I got a full container of Hellman's. Ah, excuse me. a full container of Hellman's that I opened up and made one turkey sandwich out of. And I love the way it tastes, but they say it's the worst thing for you. So I went out and got some Dukes. How do you know you got a mental illness unless you're off falling out and acting crazy? Well, because I didn't used to act like this before my mental illness. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, Miss Fox. Now turn yourself in for harassment, uh, for obstruction of justice, and for stalking. And just do it. Make our jobs easier. Just turn yourself in. Oh, oh, shoot. Man, all this rain we had, my back is fucking killing me. I'll be all right, though. It's more in my head, the headaches that I get. It's crappy out. Cow's tomato? Say cow's tomato for hamburger. I don't know. I don't know what's up. Steakhouse. Steakhouse. Tomato. I don't know what's wrong with her. She likes to pick on people. She claims she's something that she ain't. I don't understand. She's the greatest thing since Miracle Whip. But yet, it's busting my cojones right here in front of you people. Cajona breaker. What's that song? Love Maker, Love Taker. She's a Cajona breaker. I think that was Led Zeppelin, wasn't it? No, wait, that was Rolling Stones. Heartbreaker, love taker. She's a Cajona breaker. Don't you ever call me your Uncle Tom? Do you ever? I mean, you're telling everyone and their brother, sister, uncle, cousin, grandma, telling them what? About mental illness awareness and what it really can do? I'm not sure. I'm just acting because it's the only thing I'm doing. I'm letting it all out so I don't keep it in my head so I don't hear voices. I hear voices. Johnny thinks meat is dairy. Maybe he does. It does come from cows. Idiot. Now, what else do we got going on today? Is there anything else you folks want to try and trip my trigger on in the Lord's Day? It's obvious that you're sent from the Satan himself. If you have the Lord's Day, you got to try and break my bubble. Maybe he's dumb. Maybe I told you 20 times that I've been to psychiatrists and scientists and doctors. And I have a problem. And my problem, they said, was listening to your chat. And I might have to go ahead and bind you, set you aside so you can't bother other people. Oh, bad eye throat. Oh, you're battier than bat crap. That's what you are. Johnny, you know me is not dairy, right? No, I do not know you. I keep telling the government and everybody that. Next question. Johnny, you know me is not dairy, right? No, no. I can see very well that there's a boat on the reef with a broken bow. And I can see it very well. Debbie, did you know Ozzy Osbourne loved Elton John? Did you know the Darkness of Madness loved Elton John song? Debbie, did you know that? Yeah. He was someone loving people. Probably the great Witch Odin. Oh, come on. How did I get up there before, Debbie? That wasn't, I didn't do it that way. What gas station am I supposed to go to, Paige? Dang it. Dang it. Just banging my head. Arco? I have no idea where Arco is. Bang your head. Heavy metal drive me mad. Wow. Heavy metal in your panties. Wow. Heavy metal in your booty. Ow. Boom, boom. I'm sorry. AM PMs, I got one of them, but them are only on the West Coast. So now you figured out where I am. In the mountains of the West Coast. Heavy metal drive you crazy. You should have learned at the grade school before your accident. Well, because you want to go ahead and you want to label me dumb, and because I am dumb, you think it's okay. Well, that's fine with you. That's what you said. That's what you said. Alamola chocolate. Or whatever happened caused you to fall different stories every time. Well, because you keep telling me that I should tell the same stories. Yeah, she can't make her mind up. One day, that's all I talk about is these cases. And the next day, you tell different stories or whatever. I don't know what she's trying to do. Like she's the one that's under investigation, not me. Crazy broad. Uh, I said, do you know that Ozzy Osbourne loved Elton John? He loved them songs. Which was shocking from the Prince of Darkness. Don't rain on my parade. Yeah, I was out west. That's where I am. Out west is laid back. Up in certain areas, it's mainly hippies and chilling and stuff. None of that gang stuff and everything. Real laid back, man. Oh yeah, I was over there in Japan too, China, all the way west, deep west. Way back, I swung through California, wiggled my wanky for a while, and then shot on down to Mexico, up to Canada, and from there all around the world. And it's just never a thing. You need to, Debbie Foxes. You need to make sure that your ice cream, the one that you're getting says ice cream on it and not frozen dairy dessert. I'm not getting no ice cream. I don't know who keeps telling you this stuff. I got no ice cream. What I got is coffee cake strawberry. I'm not going to AMP or any other place. You know, why are you gaming and not playing the White House UFC fight? What channel? It ain't on TV. I looked. I looked. It's not on TV. I don't know. They might shut me down, will they? Hold on, let me check it out. No, where's Trump? Oh, now Trump's one of the. He's one of the judges. I can't see the fighters. The camera won't leave President Trump. It won't leave President Trump. You can't even see the fighters. Yeah, I thought for sure it would be on national TV. I didn't see it on there, but I got cable and I only get so many channels. I was going to watch it. See, how'd it go? Is it over yet or is it still live? Let me see. I'm checking it out. ATS News, how you doing? Great live tonight. Outstanding crowd numbers like we've never seen. And I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get me a piece of coffee cake. I'm gonna sit here and have it with my tea and try and battle these demons away and these people trespassing. Hold on a minute. They'll probably strike me if I play that, won't they? Probably because it's like live, ain't it? They won't even show me the fighters. Well, there's President Trump. The camera ain't leaving President Trump. We got people in the ring, but you can't see who it is. So, yeah. Hold on, let me get some coffee cake. I'm back. Mm, strawberry coffee cake and tea and tweed. All right, let's see what we can do here. Dang it. Stupid game. So anyway, tomorrow I might do a DIY either chicken, either chicken or hamburgers, maybe. That tastes pretty good. Although too much sugar, too much sugar in it. You can lick my gonads if you want to. You can lick my gonads if you want. You can lick my gonads, page turner, if you want to. But I ain't gay, so you gotta move along. And he said, why do you have to play the game? 'Cause I said, you can lick my gonads anyway. 'Cause I was born down in the country and I was raised in the city. I said, boy, lick my gonads and go away. How you like that one? That's right. That's hot off of the wax right there. That's hot. That's a hot cut right there. Right off of the wax. Oh, I love it. Oh, excuse me. Well, we all got disabilities, just some more than others, you know. There's different categories for disabilities, different reasons. Well, of course, they said I was completely nuts when they found out that I wanted to wipe half of the United States. Like, this kid's crazy. No, I just want revenge. Crazy as I wouldn't have told you what I was going to do. But I'm crazy and there's nothing I could do about it. It's been that way for a long time since I was a young kid, young teen. It's terrible, but better than the Red Riding Hood song. Oh, the Red Riding Hood song was great. I had women coming over here checking that song out. You know how many women claimed that they after I sang that song, that was my own version of it. I wrote. Women were saying that they were the Red Riding Hood that I was singing about. And I was like, yeah, we're right. Come on. There's only one Red Riding Hood. Baby, you want me, but I can't stay. You can't be Red Riding Hood without red hair. Oh, yes, you can. You can have blonde, black, brown. Little Red Riding Hood is all kinds of colors, as long as it's a woman. That's why she is called Red. Duh. No, I'll call her Little Brown Riding Hood, Little Blonde Riding Hood, Little Brunette Riding Hood. I'll change it all. Is it almost? I'm having my tea and tweed. Thank God I got some cigarettes out in the car. I think I left a pack out in the car that had a couple in it. I think I'm good for tonight. The temps dropped. It's nice and cool out. I got the door open here. I'm chilling. Uh, yeah, yeah, chilling like a villain, baby. Chilling like a villain, baby. This is where I was stuck last time, Debbie. I couldn't get up this. Just space planet. Just space planet. Dang it. Come on, maybe. No, we got some people that do live here that they're watching. You ain't no decoster. Well, I can't get up this tube. You're right, I ain't no decoster. My brain is shot. But yet you people question me. Yet you're doctors, you're scientists. Gave me tests and everything and determined that my obligoblin globin Leaping, glopping, globing was messed up, which I already knew that. But see, I've come to terms with my disability and mental illness, they say. And but it's the world can't. They act like I've been on it all my life. I've worked my whole life and just retired shortly ago and got on disability because my brain was right. Because I wanted to exterminate the whole world. But that wasn't crazy enough for them. So they needed proof. So they released me back out of the into the world where I continued to exterminate people, and then they were like, he is crazy. Therefore, I went into the movie business, which I became more crazy. But then they tried to find out if I was crazy, and they said, he's crazy, but there's no proof that he did whatever he's saying. That's when I told them, well, because I'm trying to do something, make a movie, something. That's when they told me, if you do make it big, make sure you call us so we can take money away from you. And that's just how this whole thing started. It was a battle against me against Social Security and the people they sent to try and take my world away and scam me, which then I called certain people and I'm like, we got humane wars of crime and humane, uh, unhuman torture from SSI because they think the people they put on is crazy. It just went round and round and round, and they're like, well, this is unhuman, and no man or woman should put up with this. And I'm like, well, that's what I said. But here they are in my chat, blah, 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 blah again. Yeah, that's what I say too. That's what I say too, Debbie. You got that right. My God, your millions they stole and owe you, your two dogs, your house, your cars, yep, blah, blah, blah. That's right. You got that right, sister. Finally, you're starting to come around. John R. Kramer, Johnny R. Kramer, uh, Johnny Quest, numerous things, has been ripped off. We're getting ready to hit the big cheese over it. And I ain't talking about Trump. We're starting to like Trump now. I think he's getting hip too to what's going on over there overseas and getting ready to do what we need to do here. Can you not just be happy you woke up? I'm always happy. Can you just lay down in a grave so they can bury you because you've been aggravating the shit out of everybody? They don't care if you're a cop or not. There's just certain things we don't give a shit about in this country anymore. And the more you aggravate people, the more they're just going to want to put you in a shallow grave. Well, you keep aggravating people. I don't know how many times you guys got to be told, I have a disability. You're messing with someone that might hurt you. You keep torturing people psychologically, and people snap. Even the best of our best military guys snap. and end up hurting people because they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. People don't know when to stop. So things happen. You see, you're trying to trigger people and get them all mad and get them yelling and all kinds of stuff. You know, people going crazy and you know. See, usually when I call up Social Security, I ask them questions like, is it possible these people could be driving me crazy, worse than my disability already? And they're like, oh yeah. Is it possible this? Is it possible this? That they're lying because they're stealing from me? Oh yeah, it's very possible, Mister King. So if you guys really think that you know scams that you folks do on us because we have disabilities ain't real. It's all in our head. I don't know. It's just crazy. Yeah, I agree. It is uncalled for what you guys are doing. It really is. I agree 100%. You people have been doing very bad stuff to people. No, I don't talk to, I don't call welfare. I don't make too much on welfare because I'm not on it. I'm on disability. It's different. Even I am an idiot. I didn't even graduate high school. Welfare is not disability. I don't know if I am getting welfare. I don't know. I'm not getting too much. I can tell you that. But they took everybody's card from them supposedly. But you guys know everything. I don't. I'm the one with brain problems, and you folks know everything. You're all connected to gangs and mafias and secret societies and witchery clubs, Odins and voodoo dolls and all that. I'm not, so I have no idea. You might be the ones that are trying to sacrifice me from what these church card readers or whatever they are saying. You sacrificers dealing with a bunch of sacrificers in my country. I'm still watching. The camera has not moved off of Trump. So Trump's loving this. This is publicity for him. The camera hasn't even left his body. Oh my God, it's unreal. But he looks good. He looks like he's having fun. And that's what matters, right? He gets a break from a stressful job and gets to have some fun and everything. Yeah, I hope they got food and everything for people. What we're looking into is Social Security and Medicaid and Medicare doctors, I think, were inspecting or investigating of they tried to cover up a massive spread of sicknesses and diseases that were going around, and they accidentally uh, made a mistake in front of an agent, and they got in trouble. Now, how many people were connected to this thing in this Indiana state? I know they're saying a lot. It's like I don't know what they were doing. It's pretty bad. Some guy Bobby or something. Bobby, some little short prick, bunch of killers. All right, are you guys done busting people's balls that have disabilities and stuff? I don't blame what that disability dude did to that other guy. Don't blame me one bit. Debbie, are you still trying to set me up and frame me and everything? Oh, she's still mad. Well, welcome to the House of Horrors. They still don't understand. I'll tell them whatever they want to hear. Just, uh, all I hear from these women is blah 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 blah. It's all a movie to me. When you come into this chat, you're subject to being part of the channel's movie. Anybody got anything to say? Why don't you guys quit harassing people? That would be good. Why don't you quit trying to get stuff on people so you can shut their channel down or try and get them fired or now that's slander. That's that when you try and get people's lives taken away from them, that is slander. Other things. I don't know why you guys just don't stop doing it. It's obvious you're rich and you can afford all the money from the lawsuits coming. I mean, it's obvious that. So it's just a game to you folks because you got a bunch of money. But these people you're messing with have disabilities and are crazy because either the way they were born or traumatic stuff. People in the military are on disability. And they don't have a physical disability. They have a mental one from war, abuse, being controlled. No, don't worry, we got plenty of dirt on you guys. Plenty of dirt on you guys. I don't even have to put any dirt on the bodies. There's so much dirt on them. All right. Yes, gather intel and do whatever you guys got to do. I'm just an actor. I'm just a disabled mental illness actor. I don't care. I'm crazy. They know it. I just ain't violent. That's all. I don't hurt myself and I don't hurt other people because I trained my whole life, my brain, myself. That no matter how sick, mental, crazy you are, you do something bad like that, you end up in prison. That's what I was always taught. As crazy as you get, you lose your mind. You hurt somebody, and you're gonna end up going to jail. So that's the way I always tried to live my life. You could defend yourself, but if you just wake up one day, go crazy, go outside and start taking everything up, you're gonna probably go to jail whether you're crazy or not, or spend the rest of your life in some mental institution or something. That just depends, man. I'm dealing with my disability the best I can. But I can see now where some people are like, "Wow, that guy had it coming, man. They were pushing that dude." No, he don't. Is not. He's not right. No, and that's what they do. They get their kicks off of picking on people like that, and it brings me back to Hitler days with the Nazis. That's what they psychological games and stuff they played on their disability people. Very, very evil people. All right. Are you guys done playing games? Are you going to turn yourselves in? Or am I going to have to let the boys go wild on you? Go crazy on you? When are they going to realize that we just don't give a crap about who they are? When you drive people that already have mental illness more crazy to try and get them in jail or to wreck their life, that's crimes against humanity. And uh, I'm not going back to the 1930s with these Nazis that were left over in America. So we're going to continue to go forward. I'll apologize to no one on this earth except for God for my sins. Other than that, I ain't apologizing to none of you. You deserve it because you just won't let a sleeping dog lie. And you're nuts. And how do I know they're nuts? Because I've been nuts and was on medication for a long time. And I keep telling these people, take your medication. And they don't want to. They both are on medications and they should be taken. But yet they're here trying to drive me nuts for no reason. Look at what she was saying. I don't know why they continue to drive people even more battier than what they are. But I realized I've seen, Lord, with my own eyes, how they treat us people with disabilities. whether it be disabilities or mental illnesses, whatever it may be. No, I can't stand down no more. I don't want to stand down. They really pushed us to this. Who is the real madman? I think we know. They're the ones driving people that are disabled even more crazy. About control in this country, and I refuse to be controlled by any of these people around me. And I'm a hostage. And if I wake up tomorrow and decide to escape and have to do whatever I got to do to get away from this crazy stuff, then that's my right because I am a hostage in the United States of America. And that is my right to defend myself and my country and people. If I wake up tomorrow and decide I'm just sick and tired of the world and I'm in this place, in this state, and I have to use drastic measures to break away from this cult, I guess that's what I got to do. But that's my decision, no one else's. If I chose to go that route, but I ain't, because I ain't got to go to jail. Well, when you are hostage to some kind of a spirit or entity, I know they were trying to use that witchery as some, we have them under arrest. I ain't, you shouldn't have tried to bind me because I wasn't in hell. I had a disability. You know, I don't know what to tell you, folks. I'm sick of humans, and so is millions of other. Just tired of these people on Earth. I literally do believe they should be charged with crimes or whatever. The world's crazy. Now, I think you folks should run, and I think you folks should run real fast because you people are uncalled for and unforgiven. Kat, thank you very much. For one, I'm not even myself because someone's sleeping right now, trespassing on me. Dang tube, I can't get up it. You should apologize, Turner. I agree with you. You should apologize. I agree 100%. And then Debbie should write me an apology note and send it to me. it seems these little pussies run every time they get themselves in trouble. Continue the mission in America. Where'd you guys run off to? Oh, you guys split, huh? No, you guys are always negative, anyways. Even when people try to explain cases, I notice these people are very negative. Probably all AI. Alien, possibly. How long has it been here? Let's see. Let's see if the camera has moved on the president Trump. You gotta love the publicity. It hasn't moved. It's still right on him. This is probably the greatest thing ever. This is great. He's he's he's. Is he a judge or a commentary? Ooh, he's elbowing the head. Ooh, dude's back up. But they're not showing them. Oh, they're not allowed to show, probably. I don't know. Are they allowed to show the blood and everything? But they're not showing the faces. They're just showing Trump. I mean, this is ridiculous. Why, they're making Trump feel paranoid probably with a camera on him the whole time. Oh, that's Dana. He's sitting next to Dana. Oh, the guy's down. Trump ain't even. He's just sitting there. Oh, well. Well, God bless him. Dang it. I know they got a lock on my channel or something, keeping other people from seeing it, like boycotting it or something. I'm not the criminal. It's the YouTubers that we all know are, who are known hackers, who are in Texas and have been on the run for a while. And he's like a broad. Right? He's all tattooed up or whatever, but he's like a broad. He'll tell you whatever. Right? I mean, which that makes sense because before I came along on YouTube, these people already had uh, bad stuff going on their channels. So I mean, they were already wanted before I came along. So, am I worried about it? Not really. I just don't understand why people do keep torturing people on YouTube or driving them crazy when you know you can look at the people and see they have a disability. Uh, Like the one girl uh, from the Summer Wells case, the one that was dating Fred. You can look at her and tell she has schizophrenia or whatever it is, a mental illness, uh, personality changes or whatever it is. You can see that in her face and her expressions and all kinds of stuff. So, but yet they drive her crazy. It's almost like they're punishing these people. That it's almost like we're not the chosen. They keep saying you're the chosen ones, but we're not chosen for anything good. They're choosing us people because we have disabilities, and they like to abuse people. So they make us believe they make these other people believe that they're chosen by God, and but really they're sacrificing people. They've got their heads so screwed up that they don't even realize they're being tortured. You know? And I swore I'll never be like that. I'm crazy, but I'm not just gonna let these people play mind games and use me for witchery, sorcery, and torture people. Because if they did it to somebody else, what would that person do? Probably kill them or call the police. But what are you gonna do if everybody's corrupt and these people are like some of these people are saying? The police are involved, your families, everybody. Yeah, you're just a money goat to them. They want, what do they want of that person? They want control. And what do they have to do to get control? Power of attorney. So what do? They make you out to be crazy. So what? They get power of attorney over you. They might lock you up away forever, or lock you up and steal your money. But I think it's horrible how you know every day you come in here saying crazy stuff when I don't know how many times not only me but other people said they have problems, but it don't matter. I guess they don't care if we have problems. They're the crazy ones, more crazier than us. Thank God. Thank God. Now, is there anything else anybody wants to ask We'll lay it out there for you. I heard President Trump's on disability now. Why don't you guys go harass him? Why don't you go harass the police that are on disability themselves? Why don't you go harass yourselves? Why don't you do that? I refuse to. I refuse to stand down. Even though I look like crap from all the poison that they've done, all the witchery, sorcery, voodoo. I refuse to stand down, Lord, in Jesus' name. I must have hurt their feelings. Oh, I'm sorry. I hurt your guys' feelings. It is a nice, cool night out, and I'm feeling pretty good. Let's get back to this game. I don't know if I'll ever make it over this thing. Dang it. Oh, oh. Blew me all the way up to the top floor. Holy cow. Dang. Dang it. Oh, that was close. Dang. Oh, this is unbelievable. Come on. How did I do it last time? Oh my God. Ah! All right, Satan, you've been stealing from me for way too long. I'm going to get over this too, one way or another. Let's check the Trump camera. Trump cam. Well, he's still looking good. He's still looking good. Well, there's Dana. You could tell that's Dana. Lights, the spotlight shining off his forehead. And Trump just smacked him in the back of the head like like the Three Stooges. Dana smacked him. Woo, 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 woo. Well, Trump's doing good. What time is it, man? He's up late tonight. He's up late. Oh, here comes Dana's waving in security. Security. No, this is just unbelievable. Trump looks good. He's wearing the white hat. He's got the white hat with the flag on the side of it. Dana's up. Oh, Dana's getting into a fight with him. Trump's telling Dana, "You ain't crap, buddy. This whole show wouldn't be a show if it wasn't for me." Dana's getting up, going, "I'm going to break your face." And Trump's like, "Oh, you want to handle it outside? Right over there. Come on." It's just unbelievable. Yeah, Trump cam. So that's what we're watching right now. Trump cam. All right, we'll check back in another 2 hours and see if the camera ever moved off of President Trump. which I don't think it has. Ooh, headbutt right in. Oh, yeah. I gotta get up this thing. Come on. Almost mountain, Rocky Mountains, all the valleys and the sweet river, girl, yeah. Ah, son of a gun. Holy crap. Oh, did I make it? Oh, what the heck? Oh, dang it. How the heck am I supposed to get across these? There's no ramp. How am I supposed to get across that when there's no ramp? I must have to go back down, maybe? Oh, crap. I ain't gonna be able. There's no way to go across there. No, you got kidding. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, how the heck am I gonna get over there? Holy crap. There's no way over this. There's no way over that. The only thing I could do is go start over, and I know at that part I gotta floor it up that ramp to land on the other side of them barrels somehow. All right, Debbie is saying, why do you always have to be right, Johnny, and everyone else wrong? No, I think some of these people have great opinions on the case. Well, nanos, yeah, maybe a lot of good opinions on the Nancy Gunther case, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No, it's just my theories, my opinions. Don't mean I'm right. Next question, Debbie. Your millions of dollars have been stolen, two dogs in a house, blah, blah, blah. Can you just wake up and have a great day? Well, I wake up every day pretty much in peace. I don't know if I'm myself, uh, but yeah, I don't wake up angry. Although I notice somebody does at the complex there who's been trespassing. But I think that's because they also have brain problems. But I think my one mod was right. It's someone that lives here or close by. think she said it was my neighbor. But, well, let's check in on the Trump camp. Well, it must be all over with. He's up. Oh, now he's sitting back down. Well, this is right up Trump's alley. You know, why? Because he was a promoter at all of his casinos and everything. He promoted all kinds of stuff. So this is right up his alley. Why, who God? Yeah, this is right up Trump's alley, man. So it'll probably go over without a hitch. It looks like everything's going smooth. This is outside, so I imagine they got security like crazy. I wish some of these guys would move out of the way so we could see. Oh, Trump's up. He's walking around. Or is that a? It might be a fake Trump. They might have all kinds of Trumps around there. Lookalikes. Yeah, maybe.
Dead cartilage, hear it clearly, and Sal Diamato. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Mark Goddard. Tonight's main event is brought to you by Super.
Who's fighting the main event tonight? You know, I hope this is over pretty soon. He's got to get some sleep. Well, we'll check back in an hour and see how things are going. Happy birthday, President Trump. I don't know how I'm going to get up this thing. Dang it. Dang it. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, come on. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, almost. Almost. Oh man, dang it. Oh my God. Just left me there laying. Son of a gun. Yeah, this is too tough. This is just too tough. I don't know. I don't know. I don't keep track of people. I don't. No, I have no idea where she's at. Probably at her boyfriend's chat or something. Her husband's chat. I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows? broke my knees. Crap. I don't know, but I've been told I got a monkey in my pocket and I just won't go. Yeah, monkey. Come on, will you get me down there so I can jump this thing? Full scale. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, right into the wall. Oh, that was brutal. All right, now let's do this. Dang it. Dang it. I think my leg's broke. It's just flopping around. How the heck do I get over that thing? Now I just floored it and went up that ramp and still didn't even make it over halfway over it. What is the name of this game? Now there's President Trump and Dana. Where's Joe Rogan? I thought he was like the commentary for them or something. Anyways, how do I get over this thing? How do I? let's see what we got here. Now, let me see what my chat's saying. Where's Debbie? You can't handle that Hellcat, anyways. I'll keep my sanity. As much as I would love to have a Hellcat, I think I'll keep my sanity, what's left of my mental illness, and just go on with life. It's a lonely life, but what can you do? You're right. I probably couldn't handle that Hellcat, but at least I'll have my serenity, peace, and half of my brain left. Yeah, who wouldn't want a Hellcat? Ladies and gents, if you're in the area, be safe. We got more storms coming. What the heck? Broke my back. Oh, man. How do I get across this? What's it called? Yeah, I know, Deb. Big hot temps coming. You better get some sunscreen. Don't be out there cutting grass and without sunscreen. Ugh. All right, let's look at this game here for a minute. See if we can find out how we get over this thing.
Trials Riders, get ready to rock and roll. It's Monday night.
Yo, ATS News. I'm just trying to figure out how to get over this one part. Yeah, just
After a huge new order was placed, we switched to AT&T Business Internet to keep up with the demand. We even brought on an intern to help. How are we looking?
They keep coming out upside down. Wow. I'm learning so much from you.
Out here, not every exit's worth it, but this one is.
how you doing tonight, Miss ATS News? Are you watching Trump Cam? Let's check in on Mr. Trump, see how he's doing. His birthday. Happy birthday there, Mr. Trump. Even though the world don't agree on everything and we're all crazy. Uh, let's check in on him. Oh, he's still there. They're all. Someone won. Who won? It was the main event. Well, they're still picking the guy up off the mat. Not sure who won. It was a great night. Trump's birthday. He got to host the UFC fight, and great job, President Trump. Dana, you never looked better. Your forehead never looked more shinier. Great job on that. And you know, it was a great night. Well, everything went off great. Uh, Nobody got hurt except for the fighter. And ATS News, how are you doing tonight? We're working on all kinds of cases on this channel, little lady. I know a lot of people, you know, he's crazy, but how does he do it? It's almost like an Einstein, much like a Scooby Doo episode or something. But it's unbelievable. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great night. We don't know where Debbie went. She left. I guess one of these guys pissed her off. I told her, calm down, please. And she called me the R word and crazy. And there's no proof of anything that I don't have a disability or anything. And just drive me completely crazy, along with Paige Turner. But Debbie was the smarter out of the two and decided to leave. But Turner stuck around just to try and stick the knife in deeper. But it didn't work. I refuse to stand up. Yeah, Miss ATS News is satanic, I think. Yeah, it might be, but that's why they're all into it. You know, it's demons battling demons, maybe. Maybe. Satanic, well, maybe. You might be right. You know, you might be right. I think it's all. There's Dana walking across the floor, pushing people out of his way. Do you know who I am? I'm Dana White. I own this show. Throwing people around. I think, oh, he just scissor kicked some guy. You know, and you don't have the right to do that, Dana. You don't have the right, demonic demon. You're probably right, ATS News. They're all demons, witches, and goblins, and everything. Yeah, well. So, anyways, I'm trying to make it over this one jump, and I just keep crashing. I mean, it's impossible. I don't know how you're going to do it. I have no idea. What are we at? Oh, we're late. What time is it? Quarter after one. Well, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna be working on covering a lot of these cases. Maybe. Yeah. If I didn't know better, Debbie Fox is James Carville. If I didn't know any better, trying to get me because I'm running for president 2028, have Trump my vice president. Do the James Handy case. Nah, James was never handy to me, so why cover his case? So I don't know what to tell you there, Turner. Other than that, what a great night. Although I've been tortured by two demons tonight, but all glory goes to God. And I want to thank Miss ATS News for stopping in. The world is tiring me. ATS News is tiring me. She fired me from being a mom. Yeah, I didn't even get a Christmas ham or anything, though. She messaged me today. Debbie did. You're fired. Like, you can't fire me. I never worked for you. She said, you're fired anyways. I said, fine, I'm giving you my 2 weeks' notice. I quit. So after about an hour, we figured out that she was in the wrong as usual. I got my job back. Just joking. I can't even joke in this. The actor who was stabbed by his girlfriend's son right outside of his hotel or house, right? Yeah, I seen something about that. Oh my God, I'm tired. I wish I could sleep one night, Lord, without people sleeping inside of me. As the Bible says, lame. But if I get at least 6 hours, I'm good, I think, hopefully. But other than that, I'm crazier than guana, than back guana. And not so crazy to be locked up institutionally, but if Debbie keeps aggravating me, I might go to. I might. I might end up there. I need to get my thoughts together. She needs to apologize. I'm expecting a letter on my desk tomorrow morning, an apology letter. Yeah, I think I've seen that. That was almost like a Robert Blake case. Yeah, you gotta watch what you're doing when you start investigating these cases. But it's really pretty much solved. His own family did it.
I vape, but I don't like need to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it. Or on the weekends. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.
I don't understand the red cards.
This football is so confusing.
I can help. Think of cards in football as the
All right, I think we're gonna end it. What do we got here? That dude was everything. The verdict. You dope. No, it wasn't like Robert Blake. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like Robert Blake. It was like that case where he did something to his wife outside the restaurant. All right, I think we're going to end this. I want to thank everyone for stopping, and we hope Debbie's okay. Uh, we're just joking. It's all joking, movie stuff. Of course, everybody's upset, but you know what? We keep going. God bless. We'll talk to you folks tomorrow.